Hi everybody, morning. Welcome to another VW Bus Bits video. The sun is bright, it's a beautiful sunny day, and today we're going to be doing some stuff on the T5. It's going to be a little medley of videos. That's my oldest boy Jack there, you can see. Where's he gone? Say hello, mate. He's come out to give me a hand today. I've dragged him off a Fortnite or his phone, whatever he was on. He's going to come and give me a hand. So he's playing Lego with his brother, he reckons. I don't believe him. Anyway, we've got a few things to do on the T5 today. I mean, a little medley video of things we're going to be repairing or replacing, fixing. So those that follow the van so far will see the bits that I need to do. So today we've got a few things we're going to put on. So I'll switch the camera around and we'll show you what we're going to be sticking on to the van today. So we've got new rear third LED brake lights for up there, because it was missing one when I got it. So we got new ones of those. So there we go. Bought online, not very expensive. So hopefully they'll be all good. The bottom roller on the sliding door is completely missing, so it just drags along. So I've got a new one of those to put on. Bumper reflectors, because on the bumper here you can see, God knows what that is, it's been screwed on. So we're going to replace the reflectors. Again, this is all just to get it up and about so I can drive it around half reasonably. And what I'm also going to have a go at doing is just pulling the little dent out the rear bumper there. So I'll get the heat gun out, see if we can improve the look of that. So we'll do that. And last but not least, we've got new front inserts for the bumper where the fog lights will go. Mine's a non-fog light van. When we come to do the van up, we'll probably end up putting some fog lights in. But for now, excuse me, because these are cheap enough, we're going to just put in new inserts because they'll just clip in. So we'll have that to do as well. So yeah, a proper medley of things that we're going to be doing today. So I think we'll start with the brake lights. So we'll get the doors open and we'll see about how they come out. I think there's a couple of fixes on the inside of the door, because you can see they fix in there and there, but from the inside,
plastic smells like the tank needs in,
which is these couple of fixings up here. So they're Torx bits, so we're going to whip those out and see about getting those new ones put in. Right, so it's T20 Torx. So my lad Jack, he's going to see about taking these out. That's it.
can't see it.
You got it?
You do it.
You want me to do it?
Well, yeah, because I can't reach that high.
There's one.
Did it all by myself.
Two. Right, if you take just the bar off, there you go. If you spin them out for us, please, Jack. So we're just going to finish taking off the... no, with the bit I'll just give you. That's it. We'll whiz out those T20 bolts. And I'll say that's just going through the van and holding the casing in into these fixings up here.
What the heck's that noise? Is that Ben?
Got it? Right, well done, mate. So we'll just pull the door to now. And we'll see that has become loose. So we should be able to pull that through from this side. So that's what we'll do. So we'll just get on my step ladder and then we'll pull it out. Right, so we just pulled it through. And you can, if I just pull it out like that, we'll be able to see the electrical connector on the back. So we'll just pull out that electrical connector and then we'll offer the new light up and test it before we screw it all back in again. So a bit tricky to do with one-handed. So I'll just put the camera down a minute, we'll take that out and then we'll offer up the new light. Right, so yeah, it's this little tab here. Just going to pull that to one side and then that will release the So if I can do it with one hand, there you go, and just pull it away, which is like that. So that's the old light casing off. So the new light casing, which will be not that one, but this one, will go in its place up there. Just need to connect the electrical plug onto it. So if I just offer that up, again, see if I can do it with one hand.
I'll hold the camera.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Okay, keep it pointing up there then. There you go. I think what we'll do is we'll clean this out first, because it's been a bit stubborn, and then we'll see about putting it back on again then. Right, so this is going to be a bit more of a headache. I don't know if you're going to be able to see inside there or not, but the connectors off the old light are actually snapped off inside it. So where I thought it's needed a clean, it's got the old terminals actually rusted off and snapped inside. This high level brake light's probably been missing for some years, I would imagine. So the weather's got to it. So give me a bit of time. I'm going to try and get all this worked and cleaned out, and then we'll see about testing the new light on there. Hey guys, well, what a palaver that was. I'm here probably 2 hours later, and hopefully you can see they're now on and working. But I had to chase the wire all the way down to the bottom of the door. If I just show you down, hopefully you'll be able to see here. The wire was corroded all the way down through. So yeah, not as straightforward as I was first hoping. So anyway, they're on working, which is happy days. So what I'm going to do now is try and do the bumper. We'll try and get the dent out, then we can do the reflector. So it's a red hot day here. That's my top off, and I'm not going to put the camera down any lower. So that's that all sorted and working. Thank God. It took a bit longer than we thought. So let's have a look at the rear bumper and see if we can have a crack at getting that straightened out a little bit. So I've got the heat gun here, so I'll flip the camera around and see if we can see what we're going to do with that. Okay. Right, so all we're going to hopefully try and do is apply a bit of heat, try and get that corner pushed out a little bit better than it is now. But what we'll do first of all is take that reflector off, which someone screwed in hideously. Just a couple of Phillips screws. Like so. And luckily I can get my hand in behind the bumper. Just going to apply a bit of heat to it. And try and get on the sharp corners where it's pushed in. Just try that. There she goes. Right. Just going to use the end of a screwdriver. So that screwdriver will just give me a bit of purchase. Just to try and push that up through. Just to try and get the shape a bit better. Get a bit more heat going. Lovely. Go. So we're not looking for perfection, just enough to put it back to somewhere near where it should be. So we're going to work a little bit more on this corner here. Need to get something a little bit longer. Right, just got something a bit longer to get up in there. The old breaker valve. Just going to heat it through again. I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure just behind the dent. That's it. I'm just going to try to caress it back out again. Like so. Yeah, I think hopefully you'll see that's a lot better. Still looks like it's got a dent on the top. That's not. That's just a black mark here. So it's just a little shadow. As I said, I'm not going for perfection. Just getting the worst of the dent out. So I think we've achieved that. So we'll have a look at doing the reflector. Right, so the reflector, all I'm going to do is going to get a little flat screwdriver. Get in behind the reflector. Pop it out. There we go. Old reflector out. And we've got a new one. Again, bought online. Bumper reflector, Volkswagen. So hopefully it should just push in. So they come as a pair. But for now, I think we're just going to replace this side. And it should just push in. Yeah, look at that. And before I start, if you can pick that up, it's got a little crack in the reflector already. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, just a push fit. And there you can see both reflectors on. I think the left one looks still in good order, so we'll leave that one as it is. So that's rear brake lights, rear reflectors, and the bumper somewhere near push back out again. So yeah, we'll go round to the front bumper and put the bumper insert back in. Right, so rear bumper, front bumper, it's just the insert on the right hand side is gone. So I've got a replacement one of them. So if I pop the camera down, I'll go and get the part, and it should be a straightforward push fit. So let me go and grab it. Right, so we have the part, which is here. It's a pattern part, bought from eBay, again a few pounds. I think it's about £8. That should just push it into place. So put these two tongues on down at the bottom, those tabs. Got one on the side, these on the top. There you go, easy as that. So yeah, that was straightforward enough. Again, just tidies up the front of the van. So one thing left to do, that's the sliding door roller. So let's get that open and show you. Right, it's a bit dark. I'm in the shadows now. Basically, the bottom of the rollers is missing. The top two are still in place. The bottom one's completely gone. So I bought a whole new arm. So what we're going to do is unbolt the old one, top and bottom here, and then we'll get the new one ready to go on. So I'll get my tools and we'll see about cleaning them off and getting those two bolts out. Right, hopefully we'll be able to see what I'm doing one-handed. So we've got my M8 bit. Just break them off. Okay, brilliant. Then what I've done is put a little bottle jack underneath it with a rag on, just to hold it in place. And we're going to whip out the bolts. We're going to be reusing these, so put them somewhere safe. Just keep everything crossed, tool doesn't fall away, which you shouldn't do because the jack is taking all the weight. So if the camera goes funny, I've dropped it to catch the door. Right, no. Brilliant. We are out. So let's see if we can we'll just raise the door a bit. That's it. Taking the pressure off our roller. You can see now it's just totally gone. So we'll compare that to our new one. Nice rollers compared to seized ones. So we'll just come back up now. Try and oh, sorry, camera's dropping out of the way. Just lift it up a little bit and away. So we want to try and get this in. It's going to give me grief in it. Oh. Oh. I might need to put the camera down to this bit. Hang on a minute. Right, so I think this guard is stopping me from putting it in. I've got these two bolts up here, which are probably an M6. Let's have a look. No, it must be the same M8. So we'll unscrew those a minute. Take this guard out of the way, and I think that will allow me then to put the roller in. So just let me have a look, see if I can do that. Yeah, so just I'm going to crack them off. It's times like this you wish, or I wish I had my tripod. Right. I'll get the socket off. And we can get in there with my hand. Swap hands, so I'm right-handed. Put that there with the others. Alright, still not sure if this is just going to slide out the way or... Oops. Obviously I've not read how to do it. We like to work things out. So, take that one out. Alright, okay, so that's fallen down out of the way. Move that. Let's see now if that goes in. Okay, I'll have to put the camera down to have a look. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, so I've managed to push it in. So that's now on the runner, which needs greasing, as you can hear. So what I need to do is put this plate back up in there, which is probably going to be a two-handed job. So again, I'll just pop those screws back in and we'll get the bracket attached to the door. Right, so I've just started, whoops, just got those screws started. And we're going to pinch those bolts up. it back on the socket. Just give it a nip up. Don't have to be mega tight. Like so. Right, now we need to, what I'm going to do is bring the door to this. So again, just bear with me because it's resting on the bottle jack. So I don't want it all to fall down. So maybe I'll just do this bit of two hands a minute. Again, wait one. Right, so just drag the door towards me. And now let's just see if we can get these in and lined up. One there. And one up there. One there. It was somewhere close. Right, I think that's caught it. I think. So let me just try and get the socket on there. There we go. Just hand tight for now. Get the back one in. Like so. Put it back in my socket. There we go. So now we let the jack down. That's it. Take the weight off that. Let's put a bit of WD-40 in there. Actually, what I've got is some PHFE grease. So let me grab that. I'll PHFE spray it up, and hopefully that should work a bit better than the WD-40. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so we've got some WD-40 anti-friction dry PHFE. And all we're going to do is go onto the runners and a bit all the way along the bottom. And then the same all the way along the top. So now if I just move my tools out of the way and stand up, see if the door closes. Ta-da! It's the first time that's worked. And open again. And into the lock position. Oh, something stopping that. Might need a bit of adjustment. Yeah, a bit of fettling around, but that's the sliding door lower panel back on again. So yeah, very pleased with that. Happy days. So for now, I think that concludes this rather long-winded video. So it's gone on a bit longer than I was hoping. I've been at it probably 2 or 3 hours. I was hoping to be about an hour. Still, never mind. So we've done front bumper, rear reflectors, rear brake light, and sliding door roller. So that's it from today's VW bus switch video. So thanks so much everybody for watching. As usual, if you're enjoying what we're doing, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon for any future videos that we do. It'd be much appreciated. And spread the word. So thanks so much for watching everybody. Take care. We'll see you again on another VW bus switch video. Bye. Say bye from all my vans. Bye.